really do feel like this is the last time I'm gonna record this. If the audio is bad, I don't care. Like I've been sticking here for like ages. I've tried to mix the audio well. I've tried to make it sound nicer, but unfortunately, I lack skills in audio stuff. So you're gonna have to stick with some kind of weird audio, muddy audio. Anyways, so I've been playing Create ever since January. I know it's been out way before, but ever since January, I've been playing Create and I've been enjoying it so far. And over the months, I've been compiling some type of circuit or some circuits that I like to use in my builds. So here's the 6 of them. So for number 1, we have an item elevator. It's fairly simple. We use andesite funnels and we use barrels. So if we put this funnel right here and we put an item inside, you can tell that it goes up pretty quickly and falls down like that. I like this because it's very small, it's very compact, and I can use it in builds, and it's cheap too because it's only barrels and funnels. Next up on my list is something that I overuse, or I use up too much, which is the 1-tick redstone torch pulse. So let's say we press this button, does 1 tick, right? So without knowing what this is, you want a 1 tick of a redstone torch. So normally you would think, hey, if I put a single pulse or this 1 pulse repeater inside, because this is 1 pulse, into this redstone torch, in theory it should turn this redstone torch off for 1 tick, right? But if you press that, you are quickly proven wrong. I don't know exactly the technical stuff behind it, but yeah, you need to extend it just 1 tick more so that it turns off. That's pretty much this one. That's all I have to explain, but I overuse it in my other circuits, so let's just get going to those. Number 3 is my payment circuit. So as you can see, the redstone lamp won't turn on if I press this. That's because there's nothing inside the system. So let's say I get some diamonds, chuck it onto here, and now I can turn on the redstone lamp. But if I press it again, I can't because I already used up both of my diamonds. So what's going on? Once the diamonds get transferred to here, it activates this comparator. So a single diamond gets filtered out to here, which then turns on this comparator, which then turns off this torch, which unlocks this repeater. Going over here, this is the button, or this is the link that the button's connected to, which turns on this redstone lamp. But as it turns on this redstone lamp, somewhere in the circuit there's going to be this link, which is connected to the reset circuit. So over here, we got the 1 tick pulse torch thing. So once this is turned on, it allows a single diamond to pass through, letting another one come down. So if you press it, this diamond comes down, this diamond goes down in here, and then all is good. So this is just used for like payment systems, maybe like games or mini games like what I do. And pretty much that. Moving on, this is my prized possession, or my own creation. I'm gonna toot my own horn here and say that this is probably the best thing I've ever created and ever created on the Create mod. Am I right? Okay. Anyways, what it does, it's a randomizer. I don't know if it's truly random, but to me it's truly random. So we again have a 1 tick redstone torch pulse. Press this button, a single item comes in, and then it goes into this hopper right here. So if you just keep pressing this, sometimes the item doesn't appear, or the model doesn't appear. So let's just move all, actually no, hold up, let's move all this down here. Press the button. That went in this 4th one. Press it again. That went into the 2nd one. That went into the 4th one. That went into the 2nd one. That went to the 2nd one. Press it again. That went to the 1st one. So we didn't get it to the 3rd one this time, but it's fine because you can already tell it's kind of random. So what's happening is we get a 1 tick pulse into this funnel, which lets out a single item, which then gets launched up into one of these hoppers. But something you need to remember that's crucial is this belt has to be moving at 256 speed. Or rotations. There's a content observer 2 blocks away from the slime block, which then activates this redstone pulse, or sends a redstone pulse through this line into this adjustable repeater at 7 ticks. Did I just set it down to 7 ticks or something? So at 7 ticks, which will be enough time for it to move up like that. There we go. now we get into the more mundane circuits. We got the redstone pulse extender. So we click this button. This powered latch turns on, and then this adjustable pulse repeater turns on at 2 seconds, extending a pulse for that long. Nothing much I can say about that. Next we have the gantry shafts, or the gantry shaft stuff, how you control it. So we have a clutch, gear shift, shaft, and a gantry shaft over here with the gantry carriage on it. Then we have 2 redstone torches connecting to just clutch and gear shifts, with redstone dust going into it, as well as 2 links on this side for the clutch, and 1 link for the gear shift. So if we want to go left, only this one turns on because this shifts it to go counterclockwise. No, counterclockwise. So it's going left. That's it. If we go right, it turns on both of these 2 links, which turns off these, and then the gantry moves to the right. Well, that's pretty much it for all the circuits. I don't have anything else to say. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, because I'm gonna try to get to 1,000 subs by hopefully the end of this year, or maybe the summer, if I keep grinding at it and people do see it and gracefully click that red button down below. If it's not red, if it's gray, good for you. You're a cool kid. And if the bell is on, then you're a cooler kid, right? So if you guys enjoyed, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more of this stuff. Goodbye.